Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He will lead this one off today.
For San Francisco, the center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Pitch on the way. Fastball well outside. A bouncer to the left side. Crawford's got it. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Comes set with the 0-1.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Betts is on the move. In the dirt here. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Cueto will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And that misses, ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
That's it. The catcher.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Runner goes for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The next 0-2. Grounded to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto, and he lays off there 1-0. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Will Smith. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, one away. So in now for San Francisco, Mauricio Dubon. Now here's the pitch.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. First pitch coming, here it is. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball just missed above the zone. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Duggar giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. At the plate, Brandon Belt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Evan Longoria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Popped up. Muncy will put this one away, and the side is retired. So striding in, Justin Turner. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's the first out. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. A.J. Pollock is on deck. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock from the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Pollock has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. A ball and a strike now. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peterson.
Cueto pauses. First pitch on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Will Smith.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The center fielder,
Into the box,
45.
Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. 2-1 now to Mookie.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
1 run is scored. This will kick up against the wall now. 2 runs score. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Wandy Peralta, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. He's set and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Belt has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 2-0 on the way. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping up now, Will Smith. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Longoria's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Evan Longoria. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute and can really put the bat on the ball. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Two and two. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Standing in now, Buster Posey, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Billy.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Bellinger is playing up the middle in center field here, but most often he can be found in right. 2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Gavin Lux is on deck. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Gavin Lux. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1-0 the count. From the stretch.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's running, and it's fouled away. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Trevor Gott takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. From the belt, kicks and deals. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard back up the middle. There is Crawford to second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now. Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Steven Duggar. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind. 0-2. Gott features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Full count, 3-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batted, third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next up is Max Muncy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding in, Brandon Belt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. Gone! In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Popped him up. Turner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alex Dickerson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike here for the Giants. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon.